So we just parked down the road there in the lay-by, opposite the Traveller's Rest. Back out with Katy again today from Katy Fox Freedom Hikes. And we're going to do something called the Greenburn Round today, which is going to be 4 fells. The one right in front of us, Steel Fell. From Steel Fell we'll go up to Helm Crag, Gibson Knott, and then we'll finish up here on Helm Crag. There's a new path that drops us down from Helm Crag, but bring us back the way we've come up. So anyway, we'll see if that's right or not. But forecast is supposed to be full sun, so let's see how we'll get on. Right, now I've got to get over. So somewhere up there's a path. It's quite steep, I must admit, but nice little signpost there. And we're heading up here. We've just been going about 10-15 minutes, and you can see the path next to the wall all the way up. And what a glorious sight that is there. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm just having a quick comfort break here while Katy ploughs on. As always, it's onwards and upwards. Little kissing gate there, and every time I go through one of them kissing gates with Mrs. Metalman, I always insist on a 2-minute snog. And the sun's trying its hardest to break all the way through, and I'm sure at some point today it's going to. Most likely just as we are stood on the top of Helm Crag. A nice little pub there right next to where the car's parked. How nice is that? And that sun's starting to light up the valley, making it a really colourful scene. First bit of scrambling to do to get up there, which isn't the summit. I think it's one of several false summits, so I'm pleased I know about it, because there's nothing worse than getting up there, think, yeah, final push, getting up there with a big hooray to see another 2 or 3 still to go. We are doing a horseshoe, so Steel Fell, which is the highest fell of the day, we're making a U-turn round and doing the other 3. And somewhere up in the mist and the gloom is the top of Steel Fell. When you say to Katy, this is the 3rd walk we've been on together, and every walk we've had mist and or rain and or wind. I think one of them we had all 3. Anyway, we'll start off with a bit of sun today, so we've got to be positive. I'm loving the mist over there, so I'm going to enjoy these views while we've got them. Well, Katy doesn't think that's frozen, so she's going to stand on it to find out. If this is the last time I ever see her, but it does show you how cold it has been through the night. Oh. Yeah, you can still see the pockets of snow all the way up here. And that's the route we'll be taking back. Looks like Katy's going to make the summit first. So I put a sprint on, which is very unlikely. So, summit of Steel Fell. And even with the gloom, we've still got a great view. For the first time, top of Steel Fell. It's just great to be out, it's great to be alive. So we've just walked from there, which we assumed was the top of Steel Fell, and this is the actual summit here. So for the first time, or possibly the second time, I don't know, top of Steel Fell, and that wind has really got up there now. I'll tell you something, I don't know where it's coming from, but wearing shorts, I certainly know where it's going. Ooh. It's been a really nice walk. I mean, I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and given that's the first time I've been out this year, Happy New Year, by the way. And the the first time of day, full sun, and you can feel it and all. Lovely. A few little tarns there look really icy, so you can see how cold it has been. And it reminds me of the last time me and Katy went out walking, when we walked over the peat bogs of doom on the way up to the nab. There was about 4 or 5 of them actually. The first one that we went into, given that Katy was half of my weight, she went over first, got through it all right, and then she sort of jumped out the other side like a mountain gazelle. So I went over. Not only could I not jump out of it, I couldn't get out of it at all. I couldn't get my leg up. So eventually she managed to drag us out of it, which thank goodness she did, otherwise I might have still been stuck there, I think. Very embarrassing. Oh, some of the Helm Crag. What an absolutely fantastic day it's been. The sun's really come out there now and brightened everything up, and oh dear, I can feel it on my face there now. Oh yes, summer is on the way. Hallelujah. What a difference it makes when the sun's out. Walking down there, Katy broke into song there, singing away. So that's what you need. Chase away them winter blues, a bit of sunshine. Oh, she's dancing there now as well. God help us if I start dancing. A few little rocky bits. Oh, look at that. What's that song? Into the valley. I wish I knew more words to that. Oh, isn't this fantastic? It's so nice to be back out again, breathing in fresh air. Winter in the UK. Bandana on, sunglasses on, and shorts on. This is what it's all about. The third summit of the day, Gibson Knott. Meters, 1385 feet. Gibson's Knott. Katy's ploughing on. She's keen to get to the pub, she said. We've got to climb up there now, and when we get to the top we've got to turn round and come back down again, because this is our path back down to the car. Alright, it's not going to climb itself. So, top of Helm Crag, so 409 meters, I think 1325 feet, and given it's the smallest one of the day, and where we started from over there, Steelfell was the highest, so we have descended quite a lot. The high point is up there, and Katy says she's going to climb it. She's just fainted. Even the famous Alfred Wainwright didn't climb it, and when you get up here, you've climbed Helm Crag. So drop down from Helm Crag, and you can see where Katy's dancing and oh, really giving it rock all. There is a path down here and it zigzags. You can see it there, all the way down at the bottom. You can tell she's on the way to the pub. I don't know what she's been drinking, but I need a gallon of it. Either way, I've had a really good day, and Katy's dancing all the way down there. I can't keep up with her. Shoot at her age, she can't be on the HRT already, surely. Anyway, let's get cracking and get down to that pub. My tongue's hanging out. And that river behind looks very, very tempting. Yeah, so I'm very tempted to pop in for a dip. If you believe that, you believe anything. So that's the gate we came through this morning. We headed up that way. But if you wanted to do it the other way around, you could follow the wall there, cross the river, 6 and 2/3, whichever way you want to do this walk. Whichever way you do it, it's a really nice walk. I'll tell you something, I'll be doing this walk again. So if you watched the video all the way through, thank you very much appreciated. If you enjoyed it, click on the like button. And why not consider subscribing to both our channels, because I'll tell you something, it won't be too long before we both out again. So thanks very much for a really good day. Cheers. Cheers.